continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Williams on the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Dalton. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing it again here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's been a good one for the home crowd. The Bears out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin with the early game across the Atlantic at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London, where it was the Vikings who were able to get the victory at home. The Vikings off to a perfect start, as at 5-0, they look like they're going to be a factor this year. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys have raced out to a gigantic early lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus